viewers, and welcome back to the Odoo 18 tutorial series by Cybrosys. Today in this video, let's talk about how a vendor has been created in the purchase module. So first of all, for that we have to go to the purchase module, and under the orders menu you can find vendors. Click on vendors, and here you can see the different vendors which have been pre-created. So to create a new vendor, it's really simple. Click on new button over here, and here comes the vendor creation form. So vendor can be created in two different ways in the sense two different perspectives. It can either be a company or an individual. So if you're choosing company, you have to select on this particular radio button and then specify the name of the company, address, tax ID, and so on. Next, you have the individual. So I'm going to create a new individual. So the name of the individual, I'm giving it as Tom. Okay, Tom. And I'm choosing the company to which this person belongs to. Let it be Gemini Furniture. So as soon as I've chosen the company, you can see the contact has been auto-populated. Okay. So here you have the option to specify the job position of Tom in Gemini Furniture. So I'm putting him under sales. This is the option to provide the phone number, mobile number, email, website, title, and tags for this particular person. So phone, mobile, email, and all is for, contacting this person, as well as the website of this person. Here you have the title. So how you have to address this person can be chosen from here. I'm choosing Mr. And this is the tags for easy identification. It can either be an employees, consulting services, vendor, anything. Okay, I'm just putting services. Okay, so that's the basic thing. If you save it also, a vendor will be created. But we have much more here. One is to to add contacts and addresses. So the thing is that for creating vendor, or even in case of customer also, you can add multiple contacts and addresses for that person. So creating an address or adding an address is very simple. Click on add. You have these much options, which is other address, follow-up address, delivery address, invoice address, and contact. So here it's other address. I'm giving the contact name as Mark or something. Mark. Okay. And this is the address. I'm saving and closing it. So you can see Mark has been added. If I want, I can add more by clicking on contact. A new contact can be added. Okay. So I'm putting Jacob as a new contact, saving and closing it. So this is how you can add multiple addresses and contacts to this particular, vendor. Okay. Next, you have the sales and purchase tab. So here in the tab, you have details regarding sales, purchase, fiscal information, as well as point of sale and miscellaneous. So here under the sales, you can choose the salesperson for this vendor, or the internal user who's in charge of this particular contact can be chosen here. The payment terms and payment method can be chosen by default here for this particular vendor. In case of purchase also, you can see the buyer, the payment terms, the payment method, 1099 box. So this is the journal items of the vendor will be summoned in the selected box of the report, and this is the receipt reminder. Okay, so this is to, set a receipt reminder for this person, for this particular vendor. Once this person is used, it can be used over there as well. So receipt reminder is basically a reminder itself. It's actually automatically send a confirmation mail to the vendor before a particular number of days. Okay, that is to, ask him to confirm the exact date. That's simply a confirmation. So if you want, that can be also enabled here. Now in the point of sale, you can set a barcode for this person, and then you have the fiscal information where you can set the fiscal position. Okay, so setting a fiscal position in the sense it's for tax mapping, and the miscellaneous information where you have the SLA policies, website, and reference. So all such things can be specified over here, and under the accounting, it will be taking the accounting settings of the parent company. Here in the internal notes, you can add anything regarding the vendor here. And you have the partner assignment, which is basically showing the geographic location based on longitude and latitude. Okay, you can compute it based on the address. So that's the basic things which comes. Here you can add the photo of the vendor. And here you can see meetings 0, opportunities 0, and sales 0. So if any of these uses this particular contact, then it changes the number. And under more also, you can see the invoiced. Okay, how many invoices are there in name of this person, the customer status, the statements, the subscription, task, tickets, and so much more corresponding to this particular vendor can be seen here under the more option. So it's that simple, and this is how you basically create a vendor. Now this person is ready to be used in a purchase order or an RFQ. So that's how you create a vendor. I hope this is clear for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in the next video.